Hey, everybody, welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes with Brian. Of course, the show is being sponsored by Magic Mind. You know what I'm not doing in the new year? I'm not getting sleepy in the afternoons. Why? Well, I'm taking my Magic Mind in the afternoons, and it picks me up, it gets me going, it focuses on, it's got healthy stuff in here. It's got a little bit of a caffeine kick to keep you moving, but that's just not all. It's got other things in there that keep you going throughout the end of your day. So if you don't want that big caffeine rush that comes with coffee or tea, don't do it. Here you go. Magic Mind. That's the way to go. It's good stuff. You can find it on Amazon. You can find it on their website, magicmind.com. Go take a look. You'll be very impressed. And tell them that I sent you and enjoy. A little bit of a green tea taste, a little bit of citrus. It's very, very good. So, Magic Mind. Okay, so let's get down to brass tacks here. Happy New Year, 2024. I was just thinking the other day how funny it was when it was 1987 and it turned 1987. I was 14 years old. And I remember thinking to myself, wow, 1987. That just seems like such a modern number. It's a modern age. Here we are, 2024. Um, I could have never envisioned a world where we were not writing the dates on checks because, well, we're not writing checks anymore. That's not a thing we do too often. Every once in a while, I got to write out a check. Then you can think of things like, I don't know, what did we do back then? I actually went to a bank in 1987. Banks. I don't go to banks anymore. Everything's done online. It's kind of amazing, when you think about, you get a paycheck from work. We used to go to the bank and deposit it, and we would write how much cash we wanted back from it on the slip. Don't do that anymore. It's just crazy how much things have changed. So what hasn't changed is resolutions. We always make resolutions every year, and we say, I'm going to do this year. I always jokingly say that if I'm going to make a resolution, my resolution is going to be that I'm not going to make a resolution. It's very easy to keep. You just don't do it. Let's see. In years past, I said I'm going to make a resolution to drink more beer. I think it's a lofty goal. A lot of work to be done trying to drink enough beer for the year to say yes, I met that goal. The reality is when we are writing, when we're authors, and you guys are putting together your plans, your artistic bends, the creatives in the group, um, you set your goals for yourself. I don't set New Year's resolutions. I set goals. I know I want to finish one novel. I've got a new novel coming out in February, The Nameless Dead. It's very exciting. Actually, by the way, if you're not a member, if you haven't liked me on Facebook, Brian the Writer on Facebook, please do so because I'm giving away the first in that book series, The Dramatic Dead, so you can read it and enjoy it. The other thing that I want to do is I want to write more short stories this year. I've written a few last year and got a couple into magazines, and I actually really enjoyed the process going through the movements of getting a short story out there. They're always a challenge because you're trying to tell your whole story in just sort of this nice complete package. Here's the other thing about resolutions and making promises to yourself and don't feel bad if you don't reach them. I mean, honestly, I don't think there is a good way to. You shouldn't punish yourself if you don't make them, and I don't care what it is. If you sculpt things in clay and you've wanted to make that perfect pot or some design that's very, very tricky. Don't be hard on yourself if you can't get there because I think sometimes we set unrealistic goals for ourselves and we never reach them. And we get very upset with ourselves when we do that. That is a surefire way to push yourself back farther than you were at the beginning. So go easy on yourself. Set realistic goals for the year. Write them down if you have to, but don't feel too bad if you can't tick them off for whatever reason because it does happen. That's the writing life. It's creative life. Okay, well, that's it for 5 Minutes with Brian. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and remember to check my Facebook site for the free book download. Okay.